Quiet down, everyone. Thank you all for coming to the town meeting on this most serious occasion.
Village Elder, what do you intend to do about the monster?
That is what we are all here to discuss. If you would please give me a chance to speak. Thank you. Now, as we all know, our village has a serious problem.
Yeah, we're cursed.
Somebody made a deal with the devil, I just know it.
That would certainly explain why my cow stopped producing milk. Oh, please. You are just a terrible farmer. That's all that is. You're wrong there, friend. I'm a great farmer. It's obviously the devil's handiwork causing my dear Bessie to run dry.
Everyone, please, allow me to speak. Now, as we all know, a great monster plagues our little village. After night falls, it destroys our crops, kills our livestock, and causes people to fall sick with illness.
It's true. My neighbour, Thorley Caulfield, fell ill just the other day. It must be the work of the devil. You've got to be pulling my leg. Thorley Caulfield, that fool fell ill because he ate some poisonous mushrooms he picked in the woods. That weren't no devil.
Those mushrooms weren't poisoned. They were cursed, just like all the rest of our crops.
Yes, because someone made a deal with the devil himself, so they would prosper while the rest of us suffer.
Then tell us, good lady, who is it that you believe has betrayed us all?
I bet it's the town witch. You know, the one that makes all the weird potions. Town witch? You mean the healer? The one that's been helping take care of all the sick people in our village and making medicine for them?
Of course, it must be them. They're always off on their own in that cottage of theirs, working on their witchcraft and no doubt communing with the devil.
Have y'all ever considered that they just like being alone while they work? Nah, can't be that. They just don't want people seeing when they dance naked round their fireplace with that cloven-hooved tempter.
Oh my, do they really do that?
Of course they don't. They're a healer, not a Satan worshipper. Have y'all lost your minds? You eating them weird mushrooms from the woods or something?
Village Elder, what do you think?
I agree with you. The healer is actually in league with the devil.
You gotta be kidding me. You're seriously buying this?
Now that we know who is the source of our suffering, we must decide how to get rid of our curse.
Okay, guess you're buying this. Fantastic. If we want to get rid of the monster afflicting our town, then we must sacrifice the witch. It's the only way to end our curse.
I say we tie them to a tree outside of the village and let the monster take them.
Yeah, let them pay for their devil pact with their life so we may all live in peace once more.
Y'all seriously want to sacrifice our only healer to the monster? When our town is afflicted with illness? Are y'all insane? Who needs a healer when killing them will make the illness go away?
Hear, hear. Let the monster have the witch.
If the people wish it, then who am I to say no?
You're literally the village elder. What do you mean?
I hereby pronounce the witch guilty of crimes against our village, and sentence them to be sacrificed to the monster. May God have mercy on their wicked soul. Oh, we are so doomed.
Oh, quit your crying, witch. Won't do you any good with that gag in your mouth anyway. Did you finish tying those ropes?
Yes, I'm almost done.
Hurry up, will you? It's getting dark, and I'm not about to be a snack for the monster. That's this witch's job.
All right, they're secure.
Then let's head back to the village. I hope you've said your prayers, witch. Only God can save you now.
I wish I didn't have to do this. I know you're innocent, healer. But I can't go against the village, or they'll think I'm a witch. I've got a family to think of, you know? Wife and kids. And I don't want them to kill me too. I did tie the knots a little loose, so maybe you can wiggle out if you try. I'm so sorry, healer.
Sleep, little children, close your eyes, for if you don't, won't be wise. The beast will come to your room at night, and if you're awake, you'll get a fright. Be good now, rest your head. Remember the words I've said, for if you don't, they will come true, and the beast will come get you.
What is this I smell in the air? Such delectable fear. And what is this I see? A little lamb, all alone in the woods, wrapped up just like a present. But a present for who, I wonder? Shall I remove your gag, little lamb? I would very much like to hear your voice. Ah, there you are. Now, speak for me. Oh, shh, lamb, don't cry. I simply want to know why you're tied to this tree. Oh, but there must be a reason. Somebody clearly did this to you. Now, tell me why. I see. So, you're an offering. An offering to a monster. Run? Why do you think I should run? Oh, lamb, you amuse me. I'm not afraid of the monster that stalks your village in the night. For you see, I am the monster. I may appear to be a soft, fragile human, but I assure you that is not the case. Would you like to see my
true face, little lamb? Brace yourself then.
Now, do you believe me? Look at the way you quiver with fear. It makes you smell even more delicious. Especially with all these ropes keeping you tied to this tree. No way to escape, leaving you utterly at my mercy.
Oh, don't look so terrified. I changed back to my human skin just for you. Now, tell me, why did your village choose you as an offering for me? And did you make a deal with the devil, I mean? I see. So, they chose to sacrifice an innocent person, hoping it would save them from their terrible situation.
Oh, how unfortunate for them.
Tell me, lamb, do you know much about me? I suppose I'll have to enlighten you then. I am called the Sorrow Blight. No, I don't remember my true name, because I haven't been called it for a very long time. Much like you, I was sacrificed by my village in the hopes that my death would alleviate their suffering. But unlike you, I did make a deal with the devil. In exchange for my soul, I was brought back from death's door and given the power to punish those who wronged me. But because the devil is full of tricks, I received that power by becoming this, a terrifying monster who must consume human flesh, lest I die. Still, despite all that, I have a power beyond human comprehension. And until the day that my existence runs out, I'll always have the memory of my revenge. You should have seen the fear on the villagers' faces when I walked back into town in my new form. Each and every one of them were terrified. And there I was, smiling, because I was about to make them pay. I still remember their screams. The way each of them pleaded for their lives, like I pleaded for them to spare mine. I still remember how hot their blood was as it splattered me. The power I felt in that moment was intoxicating. Tell me, lamb, would you like to feel the same way? I mean, that your village left you here to die. Not because you did anything wrong, but because they were afraid. And you're an outlier who doesn't fit into their group. So they punished you for it, but tried to hide it under the guise of righteousness by saying you worshipped Satan.
that your sin made you deserving of this fate, which, conveniently for them, absolves them of all guilt. But you are innocent, which means they have wronged you, and they are guilty. So, don't you want to make them pay? Such a tender heart you have. You don't even want to take revenge on those who left you for dead. You are far too good for them, little lamb. Which is why I'm not about to waste that pure heart of yours by eating it. No. Contrary to popular belief, this monster only consumes the wicked. I have no interest in the innocent. But the village that decided to sacrifice you to me just to save their sorry skins, I have a deep interest in them. Oh, lamb, you know exactly what I mean. I'm going to kill them all. I'll rip their dark hearts from their chests and consume each and every one. I'll feast on their flesh and bathe in their blood until my hunger is satisfied. At least, temporarily, anyway. Wait. Why should I wait? Oh, they're not all guilty? I see. Then let me make you an offer. You said you've been treating the sick at the village church, yes? Then, if you truly believe that there are any innocent people in that village, gather them inside the church. I cannot cross hallowed ground, so anyone in the church will be safe from me. Why? Because I feel a sense of kinship with you, lamb. And unlike the devil, I genuinely want to help you. No ulterior motives. No strings attached. No tricks. Just a simple kindness from one former sacrifice to another. I'll let you in on a secret, lamb. I may be a bloodthirsty monster, but I still have some humanity left. So take this chance I'm giving you. Run to your village and save those you can, little lamb, before the big, bad monster comes. Don't thank me. I'm about to slaughter your village. Now, you'd better hurry. Time is running out.
Run, little